What's going on, Sagittarius? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm just going to go straight into your reading here. If you guys don't want to watch this, the shuffling, you guys can jump ahead to about 1:15. But if you do want to watch me shuffle, because there could be some jumpers, feel free to do that. Okay. All right. Alright, Sag, what does Sag need to know about their love lives? What does Sag need to know about their love lives? What does Sagittarius need to know about their love lives, 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 their love lives? Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh. Sagittarius, what's going on? Okay. The King of Pentacles. Jesus. Alright, y'all. So you guys have the Page of Cups as your underlying energy. And underneath that, we have the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys have, developed your heart's desire by leaving the situation or recognizing what you didn't want from a situation. Okay, so I do get the sense that this is probably about an offer that was given to you. Somebody may have extended something to you in regards to love, or you guys could have extended something to someone else in regards to love. This could be the contemplation of that very offer of love as well this week. Okay. Now, for your current state of being, you guys have the Fool. So you guys feel very really freely. You guys feel free. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys feel really free. You guys are expressing yourselves. This is a new beginning. This is a lot of new stuff happening for you guys. This is a new cycle as well. So I feel like there is just this burning sense of freedom, and I think you guys are really just expressing yourselves and learning how to be the new you in this new body, in this new cycle. Okay, so I like this card here, honestly, because it doesn't I don't really care, you know what I mean. I really feel like with the Fool there, it's carefree. It's not worried. That's what I mean when I say I don't care. It's like that's what I get immediately. Like, you guys are carefree. You guys are good. You guys are really focusing on having fun and enjoying your life. So this is a carefree energy that I absolutely love. Now, for your goal, you guys want to be in love. You guys have the King of Cups. For some of you guys, maybe you guys want to connect with somebody that is a Cups. This is a a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This I really feel like this is somebody that you guys love yourself. I feel like you have a lot of emotion towards them, and they have a lot of emotion towards you. The only thing is with the King of Cups, like I said before in all my readings, guys, is that the King of Cups has a thing about loving the crap out of people or feeling a lot of energy and not communicating it. So I just feel like maybe you guys have, I feel like you guys want to know what's in your heart and master your emotions. Most importantly, I don't think it's a negative energy. I really or anything bad, not necessarily like, oh, you guys need to communicate. No, I feel like you guys want to know how you feel and know how to utilize your emotions to the best of your ability. Now, the thing that's keeping you from the King of Cups is the Two of Cups. So either this is because you guys are single, you guys are out and about, carefree, living your life, or you guys don't have a connection right now, or you guys are attached to somebody. Maybe you guys feel like the reason why you guys aren't able to feel fully in love is because there isn't much of a connection with the connection that you already have, with a relationship that you already have here. For some of you guys, this could be that this is on the way to that. You guys could very well be on the path of feeling emotionally vulnerable and open, but then at the same time your connection may not be so, maybe you just met someone and you're not really comfortable going into that just yet. But I do feel like the thing that's standing in your way is a relationship. Maybe either this is somebody that you want to be with and they're with someone else, or this could be you guys currently not in a relationship, very much single, and you guys want to, you want to be in love and you want someone to meet, but you don't have anybody around to mingle with. So that could be that as well. For a lot of you guys, honestly, for some of you, this might not even be a blockage, to be honest with you. You guys want to be the King of Cups, but to get you there, which you're not utilizing, could be the connection right here. Maybe this connection with this person is what's going to help you get to the King of Cups, but there isn't seeing eye to eye with this person. There's not a lot of emotional connection, so I feel like emotional connecting is important. And the reason why I say that, especially, is because in the past year, or the reason why you'd have the Two of Cups keeping you from the King of Cups is because there was something being held back in the past. So something emotional wasn't really being expressed. Something that I feel like it had a lot to do with being stable and trying to, you know, you hold your ground down, you know what I mean? Because I feel like your world was a little bit rocky. Now things are like carefree, you know, awesome, free. You know, I feel like you've started something new ultimately. But it's going to take, you know, it's going to take you time to open up emotionally. But I feel like in the past, it definitely was a hard thing to break with this Four of Pentacles here. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's somebody that wasn't emotionally open. Somebody wasn't trying to open up because they were trying to stay, you know, keep steady. Okay. Now, for a lot of you guys, your best path to follow is this Queen of Swords, which is talking about knowing your truth and communicating it. The thing that the Queen of Swords is the best at out of all the queens is that she's communicative. Okay. She communicates. Now, I'm not saying that you guys aren't communicating. I feel like there is a lack of communication here. And which is the whole thing, this whole message here, this whole reading for you guys is about a message. I get this feeling that, honestly, knowing your truth and communicating it is what's going to help reconnect you and this person. Or help you find, you know, help you meet new people if you guys are single, okay? Now, if this is like, you know, going out with friends and everything, I feel like that's a good idea. But communicating and, you know, knowing what you're wanting and knowing your truth and things like that, knowing what you're standing for, I feel like that's what's going to really help you guys be able to be the King of Cups, to connect with the King of Cups, connect to the person that you feel that's super loving, someone that you love very deeply. Okay. Now for your feelings, you have the Hangman. So y'all feel like you guys are stuck in limbo. There's not a lot going on. There's a huge stagnancy, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about, you know, kind of not really sure what to do, how to move forward. And I feel like there is a need to see something. I feel like you guys know that there's something that's missing out of this situation. And you want to kind of tie it up. You guys want to, you know, figure out what it is, but it's almost like you can't really see it. But it's one that's requiring you to see it from a different perspective. You guys just feel stuck in limbo, to be absolutely honest with you. Now, with the Moon here as your hopes and fears, I do get the sense that maybe you guys are hoping to get out of this phase of craziness, of confusion, of intense energy. I feel like ultimately you guys want to be able to know where you're going, because I feel like the fear is that you guys will get lost, and honestly it's just like it remain confusing, and you know, and you'll be lost in limbo forever, because currently you're feeling like I have no idea what the heck's going on, nothing's working, nothing's happening. My whole life is at a standstill, because the Hangman talks about stagnancy. So I do get the sense that, yeah, maybe your situation could be a lot better if there was some movement, but the movement has to come on your part. From what it looks like, the Queen of Swords, yeah, she may be to receive information, she receives stuff, but she does communicate that. So I really feel like for a lot of you guys that this is talking about communication, opening up. Somebody wasn't opening up, and at least as long as you know your truth and know where you stand, and as long as you're communicating, then you're just doing your other half, you're hanging out. So this could be also a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you guys are connected to as well. Coming to them for advice, you know, this could also be talking about seeing a counselor. If there's a relationship dynamic that needs to be fixed and you still love this person very deeply, as this King of Cups is coming up here, this is your ideal lover, right? Having an idea of who your lover is, or who the best lover is, who is your ideal partner, which is the King of Cups. I feel like having, you know, if you want to make it work, then I feel like seeing a therapist would probably be the best thing for you, or seeing somebody that knows what to do in regards to situations that could be very difficult in regards to relationships. Okay, but now for your outcome, you have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person, this King of Cups either turns into the King of Pentacles, whether this is someone that's more committed to the relationship, someone that is very grounded in the relationship. This could also be that could be you, and even though you guys are more mutable signs, I wouldn't necessarily read you like this. This could still very well be you, male or female. You guys come out feeling more committed to the relationship, a lot more grounded, a lot more confident in yourself to execute things and manifest something. And I feel like you guys will be in the relationship, or like stand for the relationship in the long haul. Okay. But I get the sense that the King of Cups will turn into the King of Pentacles, but it requires a lot of communication. And I feel like you don't know if this person feels the same way about you. I feel like it's coming up as they do, but there's not a lot of communication saying so because somebody wasn't opening up in the past. This could be the other person that wasn't saying anything, so you're like, I don't know. Because you could be feeling like, all right, this is a new cycle. I want to start something new. This is great, but you know, I know what I love. I know who I love here, which is this King of Cups. Just turning my light here, guys. And here you go with this connection that you feel that may be reciprocated, but somebody's not opening up. Somebody's not saying anything. Somebody's not communicating how they feel. Somebody's holding back how they feel because they feel very vulnerable already. This is the King of Cups. So I do get the sense that being the King of Cups can be a little difficult if this is you guys not being open, because this is opening yourself up to a lot of emotional stuff. And considering that Jupiter is retrograde in your 12th house, this is difficult energy. But this is you. Now, if this is someone else, that's another story, right? You're having to deal with somebody that's not opening up to you, and you're trying to figure out what your heart's desire is. This is your heart's desire. Is it the relationship, or this is something that can't really be recovered? If there's a situation that you're done with in this relationship, and you're trying to find something that makes you happy, and I feel like this person does, whoever they are, you feel like you can, you feel more grounded after the situation that you're in, but you have to be more, I feel like knowing your truth, communicating what you want, communicating in general is what's going to encourage the person that is with you to communicate. And if this is you guys not communicating at all, then it's time for you guys to open up and communicate what it is that you need from your partner, what you want from your relationship, coming out and saying what you need to say. Because I do feel like you guys are, dealing with external energies here, King of Cups. But you guys, I feel like you want something to come about from these kings here. But it requires you to be clear about what it is that you want. Because they're kind of holding in stuff as well. It's like a mutual thing. So it's a new cycle. It's a new relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Everything's new. You guys are starting a life together. You guys are starting a relationship together. So you're walking in the path of life together. But it's all about communicating and working together as a team. Okay. So your romance angels for the week is finances and career. Okay. So your finances could be affecting your love life right now. So this could be talking about the King of Pentacles, somebody that's focusing on work, someone that's really diligent on focusing on the practical stuff. So if the reason why there isn't a lot of communication, or there's not seeing eye to eye, is because somebody was focusing on the finances. That's probably why they weren't opening up. They were just so focused on saving money and building a financial solid ground that they weren't trying to connect with you. And I could feel pretty lonely with that happening. Okay. So there could be, something there regarding, finances. Somebody was really much, very focused on the money, but you feel more free, you feel more vibrant. This could be you guys. You guys could have maybe had some financial hiccups, and you guys were really, you guys feel, free and stuff now, but the relationship is kind of in jeopardy because somebody was focusing on the finances. Like I said, it could be you or it could be your other partner. Now, considering the King of Pentacles is coming, it could be the partner now, because they're very much focused on the dough. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull your Whispers of Love, rather. Get a little bit of extra light in here. Okay. Alright, guys. Ooh. All right, so y'all have spend Oh, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. And then that's where the Queen of Swords comes in, y'all. Communication is the key. And I really feel like communicating with your partner is ideal, especially after considering some serious financial hiccups where you guys had to hardcore save money, or there was a tight situation, and it kind of made you guys feel a little stiff, because it could be both of you guys that, you know, had both, you know, financial issues. So if it's recovered now and everything's good, then there isn't anything keeping you from being able to reconnect. Even finances shouldn't be the reason why, you know, you're unable to connect with your partner. I mean, it's scary, of course, to have some, you know, to feel like you have, you know, no money, but that vulnerability should have connected you both, not separated you. But this is your opportunity now to figure out what you want out of the relationship, to make sure that the situation that happens like this again is handled a lot more differently, so that way you guys don't feel like the relationship is in jeopardy and you don't feel like you're alone in all this. Okay, because it's a scary time when the moon comes up. It's scary because you don't see this path ahead. It's kind of stuck in limbo, but you have to trust yourself, trust your intuition, and know that you'll be able to guide yourself out of that circumstance, out of that situation. And if you could believe that, you can succeed. You can feel more confident in your relationships. You can feel more stable, and as well as your partner, you feel more like, you feel committed and feel like you guys have each other's backs, no matter what the situation, financially or literally practically, between you guys. All right, Sagittarius, love you guys so much. I hope to see you guys, you know, enjoy your relationships a lot more after this reading. I hope to see you guys, you know, reconnect with your partners as well, and really like overcome the difficulties. Okay, you're starting something new. All you need to do is communicate with your partner. All you need to do is open up. All you need to know is know what you want and go after it. All right, y'all, good luck, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye now.